Arguably the most important part of any open world driving game is the open world itself. It's hard to enjoy driving around a boring map, so the studios behind games like Forza Horizon 5 spend a lot of time figuring out where to set their next game. In this video, I present a solution to where Forza Horizon 6 and other games should be set. And it's probably not one you'd guess. I'm Fail, welcome to the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy. So what makes a great open world map for Forza Horizon or other such games? Diverse landscapes. A captivating open world map needs to offer a variety of landscapes, from breathtaking coastlines to dense jungle forests, snowy mountains to sun-drenched deserts. Players should feel like they're exploring a whole world of variety. Exciting roads. A compelling map needs to offer a wide array of different roads, all with their own challenges and feels. It needs roads designed for drifting, designed for racing, and dirt trails designed for rallying. Personally, I think there should be more of a focus on circuit rather than sprint races in the next Forza Horizon installment, but tell me what you prefer in a comment down below. It needs iconic landmarks and hidden secrets. An open world map becomes truly memorable when it includes iconic landmarks that players can discover and interact with. Whether it's racing around famous monuments or stumbling upon hidden paths leading to secret areas, these elements add an extra layer of excitement and exploration. FH3 had a haunted house that you visited like once in a bucket list challenge, but unfortunately nothing in the way of lore or interaction, which was a slight letdown. I'd like to see more things like that, but with some more interaction or story behind them. Weather. Since Horizon 4, dynamic weather and seasons have become an integral part of Forza Horizon. It makes an area feel more immersive and offers new driving challenges as well as some pretty cool aesthetics. When all these elements come together, an open world map becomes more than just a backdrop. It becomes a place you want to explore, a place you can really connect with and get immersed in. So where is the ideal place for Forza Horizon 6 to be set? Well, probably a one-to-one replica of the entire world, but that's not happening, so I have a better solution. Game devs are obsessed with finding real-world locations that fit these criteria. But why? The real world is boring. There's speed limits, traffic jams, potholes, red lights, more. Trying to copy something real also limits how diverse the world we play in can be, and how much craziness can be introduced in terms of landscape, architecture, as well as things like people, plants, and animals in the world. The previously mentioned weather conditions are also limited by location. But why do we limit ourselves? The game, after all, is a game. It's not real, it's pretend. Why limit the devs to creating something constrained by the boundaries of reality when they could take the best of reality and combine it with a healthy dose of imagination? One of my favourite open world maps is that of Just Cause 4. It's basically 4 biomes on an island and they're all completely different. There's a jungle next to a desert next to a snowy mountain, and I don't think many people will have ever complained about it being unrealistic, rather praising it for being varied. To be fair, this is a game about blowing things up, but if the map were designed as an open world racing game, you could have staggering driving roads through the canyons and cliffs. I'll leave you here with a bit of scenery footage from the game to help you imagine. I'm not even going to leave it there with my idea of fantasy game maps. Here's a map which was imagined by an author and made into a region in The Witcher 3. Admittedly, there are no roads here, but that's not the point of this segment. It's about how cool things are when not constrained by the limits of reality. Imagine if we had driving roads here. Just imagine it. This also brings me back to an argument in the community and with the devs of Forza Horizon about cities. The problem cities have is that they're not very interesting to drive around. They're tight and have pedestrians and traffic jams and aren't a fun experience to drive through. In real life, that is. But in a fantasy land, the roads can be as wide or as flowing as you want. Speaking of fantasy, let's take an even more off-topic example. Minecraft. Specifically, the Biomes of Plenty mod. You can have loads of different environments in one game and it only enhances the map, so long as it's implemented well, that is. Oh, I just had a brilliant idea. I want a Forza Horizon DLC set on the Wii Sports Resort Island. Anyway, what do you think? Would you prefer a real place or somewhere stemming from the imagination of the developers? What do you want to see in FH6? Let's have a civilised discussion in the comment section. And with that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a nice day. Goodbye!